How's it going? Back at it again. We were playing Boston College today. And here we go. Haven't played college football since Black Ops 6 came out, but here we go. Figured it's time today. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, what an opening kickoff return there, though. Here's Barry Scolio, new quarterback for Boston College. They're running some hurry up to start this game. Positioning. And it's a jet. Getting the football. And hurrying again. And this is complete underneath. First down. Changing the play. And throwing it over the middle with a blocker and wiggling around and brought down by the safety. That's Seth Thorne. And pushing it. Another first down. Now Christian Peters getting involved. Not a great start from the Mud City defense at all. And he forces it in the end zone and picked off by John Parker, who stumbles out and gets it on the one instead of having a touchback. Maybe an early mistake by the defense to not get it out. Mud City will take over at the one after picking off Boston College quarterback. Changing the play is Hart on the one. Ernie the back. They give it to him and they get out of the jam. And Hart just gonna run it and go down the field and continue to go to the 45. What a play. And gonna give it to Luis Mound now on that throw. And here's Ernie McGrath now powering ahead to the 35. Actioning is McGrath. And Hart's just going to try to push it forward, but nothing there. Hart snaps, and here's Ernie McGrath pushing ahead to the 21. Now Frederick checking in the game. And Frederick into the second level and pushing to the 8, the kid from Massachusetts. McGrath is 2 yards away. McGrath looks to be a little shooken up. They toss it to Frederick, and he's going to make it in, but they're going to call it back with a hold. It's going to be on Desmond Stoner. And it's Ernie McGrath, and all the way to the 4. Frederick checking in on 3rd down, and they give it to him, and he's in the end zone. But City's going to take an early lead in this big matchup. The highest these two teams have ranked in this kind of rivalry, and there he goes again. He's not a bad returner. We got to be careful. But City's going to have to play better on defense this time around. And incomplete and almost picked. Be careful testing Bates. He's been all over the football with his hands. Throw it on the drag. Seth Thorne. And out of the pocket and throwing it away. And here comes a punt. Here's Mound. Mound's just going to get taken down at the 29. Frederick's still out there. And Frederick pushing up in a 6-yard gain. And Hart's going to go down. He didn't pull the trigger on that throw. Go to Frederick on the screen, and he gets to the 36. Looks like Mud City wants to go for it. Goes to Kiki Head on 4th down, and his first catch goes for the 1st down. Now Marcus Boyce checking the game. Looks like Ernie McGrath was seriously hurt because we have not seen him touch the football this drive, and here's LaMarcus Boyce. Hart's going to test a deep ball to Kiki Head, and incomplete. Now they bring over the freshman Darian Crum. Hart, bomb to Crum, and he's got him for the touchdown. Mud City up 14-0. Darian Crum with another bomb caught from Matthew Hart. Kick from Crew was good. Got down at the 19. City did better the last time up on defense. We'll see if they can continue. There's Peters, and he's hunted down by Wilkins and Baylark. Second and 9. What will Boston College do? He's changing the play. He hands it to Peters again. The safety misses. Ariel gets the tackle though. And the throw is batted away by Baylark and almost picked. And the pressure and out of bounds. Very short gain for Boston College, but they play hurry up again. 3rd and 7. Maddox couldn't make the play, and they get the first down. They fake it, throw it up top, and it's caught at the 30. And up top, and it's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for Boston College. Eric Bates couldn't make the play on the football, and he gives up the touchdown. Morgan Charney, the junior, makes a good catch in traffic and just takes it all the way. Got to give credit where credit is due. Boston College gets on the board. So I'm going to fair catch it. And Frederick's still out there as the lead back. Bring Darian Crum in motion now. Give it to him on the short route, and he goes out of bounds. They hand it to Frederick, who powers over one guy and brought down. That'll end the first. Gonna make a change at the line. 3rd and inches. Throwing it up for Release Mound, and he's got it and racing down the field. Mud City gonna score another touchdown through the air. And Maddox is going to get that tackle, but the completion to the middle. Boston College making a change in a pistol. And the pressure finally gets home. It's Bryson Conrad getting the sack. And he's going to move and slide And another 3 and out. And this one is sky high in the air. They don't want Mound to return it. He'll fair catch it at the 50. Sense of forcing it at all. And a fumble by Frederick, and that's one thing Frederick does that McGrath really doesn't, is fumble sometimes. It's Hart dropping back, and he threw it up, and he wanted from deep, but he didn't have time. Definitely going to have to be more pass-centric without McGrath. And here is McGrath out here on 3rd down. They go underneath the Kiki head, though, and he's going to fight 2 yards short of the line. They come out in an empty set. Now Hart gonna change it, bringing McGrath back in. They hand it to McGrath, and he gets the 1st down. We're gonna have to rest McGrath at least another quarter. Hart's just gonna take off, and he's gonna make some magic happen all the way to the 21. And here's Elise Mound, who's wide open, and Mound to the 6-yard line. Big Stevie Frederick in, and he's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. The 2nd of the game. I'd say he's pouring it on Boston College. And off that hard game against Notre Dame on the road, Mud City came out to play today against Boston College. They are not messing around. And cutting in and running into his own blocker to slow him down. It's Peters again. And he fights forward to the 42. And a blitz gets him, and we get our 2nd sack. It's Shakari Warwick. He came up with a good blitz. And finally, get a little stop there. They hand it off on a draw, and Peters only gets 2. 3rd down now. And another sack for Mud City. It's Conrad again. Mound is gonna try to return it, and he just couldn't find the edge. missed a tough play to Boyce, and that's not going to be good. All right, on 2nd and 10. They fake it. And there's the screen to go Marcus Boyce. He cuts back in, the former quarterback, across the 50. And here's Frederick, and he fumbled again. No way. I wouldn't have challenged the play just because it's the first half. If this was the second half, yeah, he didn't fumble. Come on, man. Look at this. They weren't even going to challenge the play. It's not that Frederick can't fumble. I definitely know he can. And Hart's just going to take a shot deep to head. And he ran underneath it, but he couldn't get his feet in bounds. All he needed to do was get one down and head. Unable to. Underneath to Frederick. And stiff arming his way to the 30. Hand it off to Frederick again. And it's wide open. It's Darian Crum again off a perfect throw from Matthew Hart. 35 points in the first half against Boston College. Darian Crum, the freshman, is having a game. Don't forget that Mud City gets the football to start the third quarter. And up in the air from Anuku, Caps is going to knee it. Mud City's offense is on a mission today. Underneath, and Maddox gets turned around. Peters gets the first. And there's the completion to Morgan into the 40. Clock winding down, 2:17 to go. And it's a Peters. It's a good game, and Nachima comes up and makes the tackle. And incompleted, batted away by David Ritter. Oh, that was Conrad that knocked it down at the line. Pressure now is going to get to him, and that's David. No, it's Deontay Bellinger chasing him down. And it's picked off, intercepted, and here goes Coleman all the way to the 50. That was Aiden Coleman, freshman from Maryland. Now Hart. And it's going to be a holding penalty on Mud City.
Holding, offense.
It's going to go on Monte Moore. It's going to change the play. Hines Mound, and they were all over it. Playing a cover one coverage, just not a good play to attack it. They're dropping back to Fro. Can't get it off to Frederick. He tried to give it to the running back, Frederick, there. Third and 22. He's going to throw a jump ball to Shakir, and he can't get it. James Awesome, what a name. And here's the punt from Mud City. We don't see that often. And there's a beautiful tackle there by Aiden Coleman. It's going to come out in a prevent. Got down and a timeout. Up in the air and intercepted out of bounds. City dominated most of that half until the end. And it was coming from Matthew Hart throwing the football. Boston College did look alright to start off the game, but I think their composure is down a bit. Hart all day to throw it wherever he wants. This is one of their best plays though over Eric Bates. Very surprising to see Bates get beat, but he's still a young player. He'll continue to get better. Won't be able to do that for too much longer on Bates. Al Hard coming out here in the second half. Go underneath to Darian Crum. And Crum turning up the field to the 42. Al Hard dropping back. Dumping it off to Frederick on a screen. And Frederick gets to the 44. Now Frederick powering it up. 6-yard gain from him. Are changing the play. And testing it deep to Crum again, and Crum couldn't hold on. That would have been a heck of a catch. You can tell Matthew Hart is a fan of what Darian Crum can do. And here's Frederick going in motion. Hart stepping up to throw and finding his target in the end zone. Elise Mound. to 7 now. Austin College just was not ready for the storm. Hasn't quite been the same kind of matchup ever since the first time we played them when it was 63-42, I think it was. Just hasn't had that same feel. Here they go. It's a 19. Maybe their quarterback just needs more time. Attic's gonna make the play, and there is Vario. Tackle. And it's intercepted by Eric Bates. Down the sideline and all the way to the 17. Handing it off to LaMarcus Boyce now. Frederick. And he all the way to the 1 yard line. Hurry back to the line and let him run it again. Don't even hesitate. It's a touchdown. Just dragged him all the way to the 1. Up in the air. It's 49-7 now after the pick. And there's the hit down at the 19. And Eric Bates couldn't. Oh, I guess he did bring him down. Good completion though. Now Boston College. Hand it off. And hit immediately by Breton Baylor. 2nd and 9. Boston College trying to get something going. The pressure is going to force him out of the pocket, and he gets a good gain. Where John Parker tried to take him out. And moving the ball up to the 48 now. Intercepted again. It's Breton Baylor now. And I think that's a school record for him. I think he just passed Eric James Jr. in interceptions in a career. And starting since he was a freshman, and he's made some of the greatest plays on the defense. And Frederick cutting it back and getting 2. Third down. Hart wants to change the play. And look at Luis Mount. There's no one near him. Another touchdown. What kind of defense are you using right now? It was a cover 2 invert. Looks like they tried to disguise it or something. And it just completely gets destroyed by Matthew Hart's awareness. Down the field to the 13 now. They just keep starting farther and farther away from where they need to be. Boston College is in a big, bad way right now. Handing it off to Peters, and they go trickery and nobody home. Hard City could not be fooled there. Go underneath, and Maddox again just cannot seem to get these tackles anymore. And there's a first down run by Barry Scolio. Scully, I don't know how to say his name. Peters getting a first down and juking his way to the 50. He's had a solid game. And the pressure is gonna get him a completion. He finds his man. They hand it to Peters again, and he bounces it, cuts it back inside. Now they're running their hurry-up offense well. And it is going to be caught by Boston College. Is it illegal? Or is it roughing the passer? It is. It's on Bryson Conrad. That's something you want to see. And Peters going to get another carry. And this is Warwick finally bringing him down for a stop. Peters again. No, it's the backup, and he just hits. By the safety, it's Greg Amici. And the pressure gets to him and brought down by Jabari Warwick. Up in the air, and they will get a field goal. Matthew Hart gonna get another chance. See what he can do. What are they doing with this defense? Hart. It's the snap off. He's going deep again, throwing off his back foot. He's got Mount again down the field to the 16. He hurries to the line. Hart gonna find Mound for another touchdown. Matthew Hart with the 6th touchdown of the game. And Mud City scored 9 of them. Matthew Hart's gotten a 6, and Stevie Frederick's got a couple himself. Boston College now after giving up another touchdown in a matter of seconds. Making it to Peters. The pressure gets to him. It's Bellinger, and Ward comes to finish him off to end the 3rd quarter. Deontay Bellinger with his 10th sack in his freshman season. Who knew how good Bellinger was going to be? I certainly didn't expect this much. I'm pretty happy what he can do. And he's going to throw it up and intercepted by Eric Bates. Freshman corner got another one. Frederick, a 9-yard gain. Hurrying back to the line. They run it again. Frederick pushing ahead, and they hurry again. Back to the line. City just running it up on the rival. Again to the line. Kiki Head for the touchdown now, and Matthew Hart with his 7th touchdown of the game. $70 points for Mud City in a top 10 matchup. Unbelievable. Boston College has like the Oklahoma defense or something, man. I was not expecting this bad of a deficit. They go with the backup quarterback now. Goes underneath. It's Carney in the game now for Boston College. And it's caught, and Maddox just missed a very easy tackle. Police Mounts got 255 yards and 4 touchdowns right now. And what a throw made by the quarterback there. Colt Sauer. And it's intercepted by Breton Baylard for the 2nd time in the game. And he gets to the 38. It's going to throw it to Head on a screen pass. They're not done yet. Mud City continuing to throw the football. Frederick now powering his way all the way to the end zone. Untouched. 22-yard touchdown. And they get the screen off, chasing him, and finally brought down. And the pressure is going to make him throw it away. Third and 6. It's caught underneath for the first down. College putting together a drive here. And it is caught. Coleman tried to bat it away, but Zelenka completes it. And again caught down the field. Touchdown, Boston College. They get one in the end zone. Just make it a 60-point game. I'm gonna fair catch it. Here's Hart, he's gonna change it. Ends it with Frederick. Now Hart. All day to throw it again to Mount, and this could be touchdown number 5, and it is. Elise Mount having a day. His 5th touchdown of the game. And there's Maddox finishing him off. And he is sacked by Bryson Conrad. He goes screen, and there is Maddox with the tackle. And brought down by Coleman. That was McNeil with the catch. And this is a bad punt, and Mound will get it for his team. They're changing it up. And giving it to Mound again on the slant route now. Hart again going to Mound, and he's open again for another touchdown. Number 9 for Hart now, and number 6 for Mound. This is revenge for a couple years ago when they broke the record, when we tried to break the record with weeks, and their guy got it instead. Heck, I could have went for 2 and we could have got a stop. We could have dropped 100. No, usually I just run the football and get the game over with once you get to a certain point, but against Boston College, I don't mind taking out some liberties against them. And there's another sack from Conrad. And hit underneath. Underneath again, and hit. And the clock will run out. It is 91-17. Mud City just poured it on Boston College. They lost McGrath early in the game and went to the pass. And Luis Mound had the clear matchup. outrunning their whole defense. But we're not going to be able to do this against Stanford, so we might as well enjoy the fun while we can. Stanford will be very tougher. Matthew Hard, 9 touchdowns and no picks. It's like he played in FCS school. Frederick got 100 yards. You wouldn't even have noticed. And obviously the injury to McGrath, we'll hope that he is at 100% for the next game. Hard even got 48 yards on the ground. So 600 total yards. Allen 378. Crum got 92. And then the defense was pretty gross. 5 interceptions, 2 from Baylor, 2 from Bates. Actually 6 interceptions because you had Parker at the beginning. And you got a bunch of sacks on the quarterback. Good game all around. Gregory Shent has committed. We get Mitch Emery, a 5-star. Devontae Canaday and Kia Maddox say no to the Mud City. Stanford did not beat Notre Dame, and now they have to face us. We get to go on the road and face Stanford, though. Not going to be an easy game. We know that they're good. Lots of commitments so far, and let's just look at our class so far. I have the number 3 class. We got 4 5-stars, a couple 6-stars, got 6 4-stars, a couple 5-stars. So off to a pretty fantastic start this year in recruiting. Oh, we have his ideal pitch, so we can do that then. Oh, we jumped Syracuse. That's good. Good to see, good to see. They've stolen plenty from us. I'm coming for Arizona State. It's a playing time, guys, so we do have his ideal pitch now. We can even do that for him. So now that we know that it's playing time, we can go ahead and start doing that. Oh, he's an athletic facilities guy. That's never good for us. Ron James has us as number 2 right now. Still don't know his ideal pitch yet. So now we know Copp's ideal pitch, so we can try to go for that. We can't hard sell him yet. Still in his top 8. I think I'll play the game and then I'll go and look for some recruits after I'm done off the video, so we can just keep it kind of shorter. But got one against Stanford. Let's look at the top 25 before we continue. Tennessee did beat Arkansas. They get 22 votes from the media, and the coaches now see us as number 1. After destroying Boston College by a gigantic deficit, they finally agree with the media. Big game of Oregon and USC this week. USC did take an L. Notre Dame up to 13 at 5-2. We'll see how Notre Dame fares against the pack. California is not ranked? Huh. When is California going to be ranked? Have they just played nobody? Are they the nation's best kept secret? Anyway, we played Stanford a year ago. They were pretty good. And we're just going to have to be efficient if we want to win. Understand what it takes. And we can beat them. So let's try to do it again. That ugly mascot they got. Taking it up the air. Stanford gets the football first in this matchup. And obviously, got to be ready to play. Bryce Hart is the player to watch. He is the running back. And he is good at what he does. Come out with 3 tight ends. And they fake it, and Hart gets the football. 2nd and 6 for Stanford, and they hand it to Hart. No, they fake it again, and up top, and caught for the first down. And throwing it deep in it. Oh my goodness, how did Vario not get the pick? Here goes the quarterback now to scramble, and he gets near the first down. They have a freshman from Hawaii as the starter. And we stop Hart behind the line to gain, and they're going to have to punt it. And fair catch by Mound as it goes in the end zone. Here's Ernie McGrath. Did not get to do much a week ago. Now he's ready to play in this kind of game. These are the kind of games where he takes over the game. And this is why McGrath is a star player on this team. Frederick checking in early though. And we hand it to him as well. And he cuts it back so well and gets to the 48. I'm just going to change the play. And McGrath finding 4 more. Finds Darian Crum on a bubble, and he gets 2. There's a 3rd down for Mud City. They go screen again. This time it goes to McGrath. Now Hart with 2 backs again. Motioning is McGrath. They throw it to him on a swing. McGrath fights for 9. Now Hart, McGrath, and a holding penalty is going to be called.
Holding, offense.
That's Dorian Bostic, the freshman. Mud City puts themselves behind the sticks after moving it so well down the field so far. And here is Stevie Frederick now. A solid gain. Hart on 3rd and 5. He's going to motion Darian Crum, and the defense shifts. Throwing it up to Crum. Touchdown. No, he dropped the football in the end zone. Darian Crum, a freshman with a big drop in a big game. Here's Koo, and Koo puts it in from 48 to get us on the board. So some points are better than none. And we take an advantage early on. Missed out on 6 though with that throw to Crum. I wish Crum would have had the hands to bring it down. They fake it and throw it in, incomplete, and almost picked by 2 players. Stanford throwing the football early, but off of play action. And here is the running back now, Hart. pushing it forward, and a first down for Stanford. I think it actually said he's a senior. I didn't even. Running around, and he is brought down by Jabari Warwick. He did gain yards. And are they going to call holding on Stanford now? It looks like they get a hold as well now.
Holding, offense.
As Joe Pischetti putting them at a 2nd and 18. They come out in an empty. Go underneath. Get about 6 yards on it. And testing them, and it's caught down the field. Wow, what a catch and what a throw made by the young quarterback on 3rd and forever. And here's the throw, and he hit him in the feet. The receiver wasn't even ready for it. They hand it to Hart, and Conrad brings him down. And way overthrown. Wow. Can't make a field goal from here? I probably couldn't either, but it's going to kick it out of bounds and try to push us down, but it only goes to the 18. The stadium is involved early in this game now. Here's Crum. He does catch this one. Crum gets the first down, they say. Here's Hart making the change. Got both of his backs at his disposal, and he's going to flip it out to McGrath, who cuts it in for 7. Now Frederick powering his way in. Gonna hand it off to McGrath, and it's like one of their defensive linemen is shooken up. McGrath stays in there for 2nd and 5, and they hand it to him again. It's 4 more, and they hurry to the line. McGrath fights for the first down, but he didn't get much more. Now Hart on a 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot deep to Crum and way out of bounds. Here's the 2-back set again. Motioning is McGrath. They screen it to Frederick. Frederick powering for the first down and get into the 37. That'll end the first quarter, only 3-0 Mud City. This has been a pretty competitive Pac-12 conference this year, and here's Darian Crum, just giving that free route, running the extra linebackers. It just makes it almost too easy to go to it, and he does not get the first there. Hard on 3rd and 2. McGrath is the back. McGrath wants to bounce it outside and get to the 22. Here's Hard on 1st and 10 with McGrath in the shotgun. He fakes. He did not get the throw off. He had Darian Crum on a one-on-one. That could have been another touchdown. I'll bring Crum over again. It's going to run and throw it. Wide open is Luis Mound, and another touchdown. He jumps over the cameraman, and he goes to the Mud City student section. Luis Mound, he just shot out of a cannon. Ball is a little bit behind him. He had all day to make the adjustment and all day again to run it in the end zone. Here is Hart, and they fake it to him, and now they throw it deep and intercepted by Brenton Baylark. And Stanford with a quick turnover. They've gotten away with a couple bad throws, but this time it catches up to them. Now Hart intercepted right back by Stanford, and down the field. And at the 38, unbelievable, Caleb Bouye, freshman, making the biggest play of his season so far. That might be a game-changing play right here. He throws it away. We were in fine control, and if we didn't turn that football over there, who knows? Here is Hart though, and Warwick brings him down. And wide open down the field to the 7 now is Stanford, Damon Deagle. They flip it on the jet, and a touchdown for Stanford now. And just like that, it's a one-possession game again. Stanford gets in the end zone. Don't want to get their crowd back into this game. Gotta be better. Hart changes the play. He sees something he likes. And he just gets it off in time. Didn't pan out the way he thought it would. Here's McGrath, who charges ahead for 6. Hart making a change, 3rd and 4. Up the middle, McGrath, and he had to take a big hit to get that first down. Underneath McGrath on the catch and a 3-yard gain. Holyfield, and Holyfield can't hold on. Hart gonna change it. And down he goes. Stanford defense has got him back into this game. Here's the fair catch at the 24. Stanford right back in the football game now. A chance to go ahead or tie the game. They give it to Hart. Here is Hart. He takes on the hit and gets the first down. And there is the pressure from Averill and the sack by Nathan Wilkins. He exploded through that hole. And the underneath throw to Hart goes not very far. And taken off. Allen is going to fair catch it, and Mud City maintains the lead for now. Underneath to McGrath. Motioning is McGrath. It's going to take off and run. Wide open is Shakir, and the big tight end. Hart, quick throw. Stanford just daring us to nickel and dime down the field. Was a screen for Kiki Head, but he could not get open quick enough for Hart. Hit as he got on the football. And they just go to Shakir again. Here's McGrath getting the first down and a little bit more at the end. And he couldn't get the throw off to McGrath. He was open. And who knows what McGrath could have did if he got the football. Again, Shakir, he's just wide open again. Playing that soft zone, and it's going to take that easy throw when it's there. And he's got the touchdown now. Shakir, a senior. And And that is a good insurance touchdown before halftime. And Mud City gets the football and can really put a stamp on this game. California defeats Notre Dame. They are legitimate 7-0 now. And they just beat number 12 Notre Dame. And there's the pressure in the sack. Ellinger came off the edge, and I think that was also David Ritter. He's going to go underneath. And thrown away on 3rd down, and Mud City's going to get another possession. Can they do something with 27 seconds? Shanked high in the air. Mound going to fair catch it. Are changing something up. And testing him deep. Mound with the catch, and what a catch from Mound. A beautiful thrown football from Hart. And Mound makes the great catch. Going deep for Mound again. And intercepted by Stanford. By Karif Ware. Can't challenge the play. So 2 interceptions for Hart, and they run the play, and nothing there. And Stanford let the clock go out, so trying to get a little too risky there. Ends up costing us some points for halftime, but Jalen Shakir, the spotlight, got all those catches on that one drive. And he has been the guy that they've kind of said, we'll let you throw it to him. No, we don't want you to throw it deep to Crum and Mound. Peek ahead on those screen passes or anything. They've let Jalen Shakir just sit there in the spot route and make the catch, get a yard or two, and maybe that's just what we have to look for if we get in those kind of situations. I'd like to run the football, but they're kind of packing the box pretty good right now. Motioning over is McGrath. And throwing it to Mound on the slant route. Mound going to make the play to the 42. Luis Mound already 97 yards. Now McGrath turning up to the 32. That is why the box is packed. And Crum is going to make the catch, but he took a nice hit. Now we come out in an empty. Underneath McGrath, and he caught the football and took a nice hit at the end. They're down and they hand it to McGrath. Gets the first. Up to McGrath again. Oh, it's Frederick in the game, and he powers to the floor. Frederick again. End zone touchdown, Stevie Frederick. Looks like number 2 Tennessee took their first loss of the season to Mississippi State. So a huge upset in the college football ranks. Here is Stanford now in the second half, and they faked the throw. Faked the run, and they threw it, and then they threw it to Bryce Hart. Couldn't make anything happen. What's the 2nd and 9? For the middle. And stiff arming a man to the ground. It's Carter Durbin. And here is Hart. Gonna get hit. They go Jets, and not fooled this time. Deontay Bellinger holds the edge. Third and 9 for Stanford. Underneath, and they don't get the first. They will go for it. RJ Good. And it is intercepted. Intercepted by Nathan Averill. Starting at the 24, McGrath powering. And there's McGrath again. And Hart's going to take a sack. Hart making the change. And another sack taken. Screen it for McGrath. Not going to be able to get the first down. They're going to go for it here. And they're going to run the play. Hart is going to take off and get the first down on his own. Underneath McGrath, and he's just getting featured any which way that he can be used. Again to McGrath, and not much there. His 10th catch of the game, though. And McGrath again. This is number 11. He's going to run it and get 9 more. Frederick coming in now. Frederick powering ahead. Frederick running over a man and getting 7. He gets those tough yards when you need them. And now a touchdown for McGrath. And what a way to come back after being injured. McGrath responding in a huge way this week after having to sit out most of the game a week ago. Into motion and handing it off to Hart. He cuts back into a tackle. And hit as he threw it by Conrad. And it's intercepted by Eric Bates. Motioning. Gives it to Crum. Crum turning up the field to the 20. Now they hand it to McGrath. I think that'll be... I'll let McGrath lead for a minute. Hart. Throw a jump ball to Shakir, who makes the catch for the touchdown. His second of the game. A big body tight end. And kicking it out of bounds is cool.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Intercepted by Mud City. It's Breton Baylard now. McGrath with his final carry of the game. He's going to get a first down. Typical McGrath fashion. A $129. Goes the screen, and here goes Kiki Head. Now Hart making a change. And I throw it up to Mound, batted away in the end zone. run it with a Marcus Boyce, and he doesn't get much. Hard up the middle with Frederick, and Frederick gets 8. They hurried to the line. And they go right back with Frederick, and he doesn't get it. Stanford meets him. And the pressure, it's caught over the middle this time. And it's incomplete. And sacked again. Deontay Bellinger. Underneath, and not much. Stanford's got to go for it, though. And it's caught. Afer Navarro got cooked out in traffic. Nathan Wilkins, I mean. I thought Wilkins was going to make the play on that football, and he just let it go over his head. But it is what it is. Oh, Syracuse got blown out at home. Typical Syracuse fashion. Here's Hart. Find Shakir again, and he's made a lot of catches today. And it's a Frederick who powers ahead and gets the first. Hard making a change. And he's got him deep. It's Luis Mound. Down the field and gone. Touchdown. (44, 45 to 14). And a good juke move. Get to the 39. And Wilkins and Maddox combining for the tackle there. Go on, Wilkins, get off. Wilkins makes the hit as the catch is made. I like how Wilkins pursues the football better than Maddox. Maddox, the side to side, is a bit concerning, but his size obviously impacts that. And it is caught at the 24. And the pressure from Maddox makes him incomplete. Maddox brought the heat. And Maddox again making a tackle, but a first down is made. And Wilkins with the interception. Played it perfectly, and Wilkins makes the catch. And here's Frederick following his blocks and a 6-yard gain. Hart not gonna, oh, he does get it off in time. Tried to run for it. Hart gonna change it. Little dump off to Frederick, and he dropped the football, and they're gonna have to punt it away. And almost blocked by Stanford. Fair caught at the 40. And a sack now by Ja'Cory Warwick. And the pressure again, and he just got it off. And another pressure gets home. It's David Ritter and Ja'Cory Warwick. And a shanked punt. Fair caught at the 48. Here's Hart. Hart. A magician, and he's going to take off and run and slide at the 22. And underneath to Frederick, powering his way to the 4. Are changing it up. And Frederick pushing him to the ground, and another touchdown. Here's a squib. Underneath and all over him. And that'll do it. 52-14 against Stanford on the road. Hud City very focused in these conference games after that Notre Dame hiccup. But they didn't lose, but they came close to, and I don't think they want to feel that kind of pressure again. They came out and took in advantage of what the defense has given. 5 interceptions for the Stanford quarterback. Matthew Hart had 2 of his own, but he pushed through. One was just being a bit greedy. I wouldn't really get too worried about it. But a win's a win. And we surely will accept what we get. Looking at the schedule for the next episode, we get to face undefeated Cal in Cal. I think it'll be a fun game, man. I don't know when the last time we played an undefeated team. Cal surely should be ranked this time around. And yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Who has Cal played? They've beaten Western Michigan, Northwestern, some weaker non-conference teams, but then they beat Arizona. They did beat UCLA. They beat Notre Dame. And now they get to play us. So Cal's got a good shot. I mean, they could be playing for a Pac-12 championship game against us if, they can either beat us for one or just continue to be as good as they've been. It's interesting, I'm very excited for this matchup. I didn't expect Cal to be as good, but I knew Cal would be a competitive school for sure, and I'm very happy for them. But that'll do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed.